Okay, we're in, boys.
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals, he's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find Bosco.
Well, that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think. Hey, Flint.
Found anything yet, Sammy?
Still working on it. Any leads on where Bosco went?
He kept yapping on about TAGM and his secret bunker. The poor delusional sap.
What's the word on the street on Bosco's disappearance?
I've been making chin music with every pigeon in this burg, but nobody's singing. Trails dried up like a hobo's inner thigh.
How quickly the lingo goes from colorful to gut-churning.
How long has Bosco been missing?
While you were in Schnitzeltown making chummy with the undead, there was a ruckus in the back of this dive. After that, the B-Man took a powder.
Why were you keeping an eye on Bosco?
A going-away present for my old partner, God rest that bastard. First case he ever had, 40 years ago, and never solved. Some doll who wanted to keep an eye on this Bosco mook. Said he'd done her wrong, and he had to take the fall.
Don't worry, Flint. We've got the skills to find whoever kidnapped Bosco.
I am still president, after all.
That may be, but are you a bad enough president to rescue the dude?
What happened to Bosco again?
It's like I told you, Sam. He's vanished like a C note on race day. Right off the face of the earth.
Stick around, Flint.
You boys know where to find me.
I wonder what happened to Bosco. What does it all mean?
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this, Sam.
You're right, Max. Wait. When have we ever had a rational explanation for anything?
Exactly. We're way past due for one.
Can you believe we're on a real detective case with Flint Paper himself?
Quiet, Sam! I know he's going to just spontaneously crack the case wide open any second now.
What are you staring at, fellas? You're making me nervous.
I didn't think so at the time, but now I've got to admit it. It was worth driving all the way back to Germany to return your soul to your zombified husk of a body.
Oh, geez, Sam, don't get all mushy on me in front of Flint Paper.
We've got the run of the whole store, Max. Anything you feel like looting?
You'd think I would, but nothing's really calling out to me.
Keep thinking, Max.
Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder.
Bosco didn't take any pictures of himself. His camera no doubt thanks him. It's Bosco's lighted display board. As informative as Max Impeachment Weekly is, I doubt it'll tell us where Bosco is. No Bosco's in here. Bosco? No, different weenie. I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
We already checked the roof. Just a pigeon AA meeting. Nothing worth mentioning. Bosco, you in there? I hope not, or Bosco be gone. Our lust for this tangy fruit drink started this whole mess. No clues here. Just an enlarger. No big thing. It shows you what's inside what's inside. Any clues for us, Hugh Bliss? Nope, not a clue. Are THEM really out there? No clues here. Hey, Seismo, what's shaking? All that paranoia. And he couldn't even save himself. freezer's Bosco free. A painful reminder of the Bosco-shaped hole in our hearts. We can't get in until we get past this laser grid.
To get past the laser grid, first you have to forgive the laser grid.
It's not like you to give up on it.
You're right, Flint. Don't know what came over me. It's Bosco's My First Moai Head toy. Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew! I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
It says the code is in my head.
We better find it soon, then. It must be getting lonely.
This keypad must control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love that.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy. All right, let's have a look at your x-ray, Mr. Moai Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it. It's an x-ray of Bosco's Moai Head. I don't need the x-ray machine anymore. It doesn't enlarge. Not happening. The x-rays... It looks like...
Say it.
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
It's the x-ray I took of Bosco. A piece of paper inside says 531-8008.
You did it, Sammo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues. Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top-secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top-secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares. It's empty. Bosco's been ordering nothing but baking soda and paper mache. Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
Hot toilet wine. Everything Bosco would need to survive for months. A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar. From the looks of it, these wine bottles haven't been touched in decades. If you explode it, they will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
Urinals. Such a crude and barbaric means of bladder relief.
Says the guy who uses the fire hydrant.
I would clean up in here, but I don't want to disturb any evidence. Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last. Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption.
Sounds hot, but they didn't leave a phone number.
Bosco's high-tech 100% convincing disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year, then?
A jumbo-sized bag of cotton balls.
Don't open it, Sam! I can never eat just one.
Bosco keeps plenty of baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh. It's an industrial-sized barrel of baking soda. There's no way I'm touching that towel, not after all the people who've been using it.
But Bosco and I are the only ones who ever come back here.
Exactly. Not big enough. Bigger.
Ugh, sheesh. Even bathrooms aren't safe from natural male enhancement spam. It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max. Nah, I have some... Rampaging Roy Neary with a meat and two sides. Recognize that from Easter Island, Max? It's a model volcano.
I'd say it's downright exemplary. It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.